Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, thinking back to my YouTube career, man, one of my favorite times ever was when I was doing college teams. Like, I know I'm not the only one. Definitely wasn't the first. Definitely won't be the last. But it's always fun when you use college teams in Madden. So today, we have a wheel of SEC teams, man. I'm going to spin this wheel for every single position. And each time we land on a team, we will have to take someone in the NFL that went to that college. And then we're going to see if they can win a Super Bowl. Let's begin on defense. I want to go backwards. Okay, we're going to start with the strong safety and the free safety. Okay, it's going to be two guys from the University of Georgia. Sticking with the defense, let's see where we can get two linebackers from. And, then we're going to spin again for two more linebackers. I want it to, be a little bit separate, not all from the same college. So first is going to be Mississippi State. I'm not going to lie to you, some of these colleges don't have good options at every position. So we got to cross our fingers, you know what I'm saying? We got to put them prayer hands up because we don't know. Okay, Texas A&M, that's where we're getting two more linebackers from. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we just got Sean Miller. Okay, Vaughn. That's his name, his middle name. Anyway, South Carolina is going to give us two D linemen. So I'm feeling pretty good. I cannot tell a lie. My defense is stacked already. Okay, maybe not stacked, but they have two really good players. Maybe more than that. We'll see, man. Bama gonna give us two defensive linemen as well. And as we spin for the last position on defense, the cornerbacks, you should already know who I want. I love LSU. They call it DBU for a reason. But you know what? I'll settle with Tennessee. Please give me Florida or LSU. I'll even take Auburn. I know they got some players at Auburn. I'm just going with, colleges that I know have good cornerbacks. Let's get it. On to the offense. Okay, every single team hopefully will be selected. We'll see what happens, but we're starting with wide receivers. We're going to get two
from Arkansas.
Actually, minor adjustment. Okay, there weren't two wide receivers from Arkansas, so we had to go with a tight end. We'll just say we spun for two pass catchers like we're going to do right now. Okay, Arkansas is off of the wheel. We are spinning for two more guys that is going to receive the football from our quarterback, man. They're going to hail from Ole Miss. Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I wish we could get more than two because this is ridiculous. They have A.J. Brown, DK Metcalf, Evan Ingram, Dawson Knox. I mean, the list goes on and on. Ole Miss is very, very nice when it comes to pass catchers. Now, I'm not going to be too picky, okay? This one, it could be a running back. It could be a wide receiver. It could be a tight end. Whichever one we land on and whichever one they have the best of, we'll go with that one. Okay, Auburn going to give us two skill position players. This is our final four. Okay, Kentucky, Missouri, Vanderbilt, and LSU. We still need a quarterback. We still need another running back, a tight end, and lineman. So we got a lot of positions to fill. Let's just see what we can get. Okay, whatever one we land on, we're going to look them up and see what is the best position they can give us. Okay, so Kentucky, let's see if they have really good linemen first. Okay, then we'll work our way to the other ones. Not going to lie, it was a struggle, but we were able to squeeze out a wide receiver and one offensive lineman. So the next one we land on, they got to give us a few good offensive linemen. We are slacking when it comes to our O-line position, man. Missouri, please come and clutch. Damn, bro. If only Michael Sam was a lineman. We could have used him, man. He'd probably be a center. So all we have left is Vanderbilt and LSU, okay? None of these teams have good quarterbacks in the NFL. It's that simple. So we're going to have to put every team back besides these two and then, go ahead and spin for QB. From LSU, we're going to get Leonard Fournette. He's going to be one of our running backs. And also, we gave them an offensive lineman. From Vandy, we just tossed them Casey Hayward Jr. We needed another cornerback anyways. Okay, not every team in the SEC has a quarterback currently in the NFL. These are 5 teams from that conference that do. So we're going to spin for the quarterback. This is the most important spin of the video. Like the video for good luck. We need it right here, right now. We need a quarterback to take us to the promised land, and it's going to be a quarterback from Auburn. So our team is pretty much complete. I'm going to get a kicker and a punter from the SEC, and then I'll show you what our team is looking like. Offense could be better, okay? Defense is lit. It brings us to an 86 overall. I think that should be good enough. Superman Cam leading the way at quarterback, man. We got Leonard Fournette, Carrion as our running backs, DK Metcalf, A.J. Brown, Darius Slayton, Randall Cobb, and Jarius Wright as our wide receivers at tight end. We have Evan Ingram from Ole Miss, and then Hunter Henry from Arkansas, man. Our offensive line is all guys pretty much playing out of position. We have one of the Connor McGoverns. Yes, there are two Connor McGoverns with the same exact name in the NFL playing pretty much the same position. Now we're looking at the defense, man. Jadeveon on the D-line along with Deron Payne, Quentin Williams from Bama, and of course another South Carolina Gamecock, Melvin Ingram. 2 Mississippi State linebackers leading the way at MLB, Benardrick McKinney and KJ Wright. And then Vaughn at the left outside linebacker from Texas A&M, along with Myles Garrett, who was a right end, but we had finesse and put him at linebacker because they didn't have any other linebackers. Our entire safety position is nothing but Georgia players, okay? Rashad Jones. And then we have Sean Williams and DeAndre Baker, who's a cornerback, but he's masquerading as backup safety. And then at actual cornerback, we have Casey Hayward Jr. from Vandy, Joe Hayden from Florida, along with Vernon Hargraves, and then Justin Coleman and Mr. Mosley. At kicker, we have Josh Lambo from Texas A&M, and then Mike Pilardi from Tennessee at punter. We're going to make McKinney our sub linebacker because he is a little bit faster than KJ Wright, and I think everything else is looking pretty good. We have a pretty decent squad, man. Once again, 86 overall, nothing crazy. I hope Cam can get at least like, you know, the mid 80s by the end of the season. Hopefully we can make it to the playoffs, man. Let me see what's the best scheme for us. 90% scheme fit for vertical power. That seems like the move. We're gonna be scrambling a lot with Cam Newton, at least when we run with him. So I want him to be in a scheme that fits his strengths, you know, to perfection. I want him to play like the MVP Cam that we saw back in 2015. As expected, we are killing it, man. 6-1 on the season, well on our way to a division title. Quentin Williams has a new ability. Let's check it out. Out my way. Defenders with this ability will frequently attempt and win impact blocks against receivers, tight ends, and running backs. He also has another ability slot which unlocks a 90 overall. Hopefully, for his sake, it has something to do with elusiveness because he needs to elude the handcuffs next time he out here getting arrested. View message, breakout player. This looks like DK Metcalf. Let's freaking go. You already know he out here killing it. Keep throwing it my way. I truly believe I have the potential to be one of the best players on the team. I agree. Ooh, 3 touchdowns in one game or 150 yards. That's much better. What is our plan for Derrick Henry? The guy is an absolute load.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Hold him to 50 rush yards and 0 touchdowns. That's going to be impossible, okay? I tell you right now, that is not going to happen. I do want to play them. They're 5-3. They're a pretty good team. I want this team to win the Super Bowl on their own. But if I can help them get a W midway through the season to help them get a better seed, then hey, why not do it? All right, Derrick Henry not getting the handoff on the first play. It's going to be a pass over the middle, interception. This is going to be a quick one. This feels like it's going to be a quick game. The Florida DB, Justin Coleman, getting the INT right there, giving us amazing field position. This is what they should have done. They should have been handing the ball off. I really should have checked the stats. I want to see how we're beating teams. Is it defense? Is it the running game? Is it a combination of both? I'm curious what it is. Oh, what a hit. All I know is right now we got to focus on picking up this first down. Cam Newton, you already know I'm taking off with you. There's no spy. There is no spy. We're taking off with Superman. He's in the building. I don't care. I have a ton of fun watching Cam when he's healthy. He just needs to get healthy, man. If they have to sit him out for multiple games, for multiple months, do it. Make him get healthy so we can see Superman Cam again. But I don't think we'll ever see that MVP version of him again. Not to that extent. I mean, he can still scramble, but I just don't know if he'll be able to scramble that well. He could pass, though. He could definitely pass. That was just a good swat. Carry on blocking for us on the right side. Let's see if our O-line can hold up so we can throw a dot. Are we going to have to scramble again? We are. We're going to have to scramble again. Look at Superman. Damn it. We're inside the 10, but we got to take the 3. I'd say the first drive was pretty good for the defense. Derrick Henry's already out the game. Don't understand that. Okay, well, when you have Deion Lewis doing this, I understand. I remember the first time, like a couple Mads ago, when I first saw this, I forgot what it was called. It was Gun Monster or something like that. Yeah, it was, oh my goodness, unstoppable, just like this. It was literally like the most glitchy formation for like 3 weeks. It was unbelievable. It was fun to use, though. You went online with that, no one knew how to stop it. It was the best. Okay, there we go. Tannehill throwing it underneath. This dude is insane every simulation I do in franchise mode. Only the real ones that play franchise know what I'm talking about. If you simulate an entire season, Adam Humphries is guaranteed to be in the top 10 receiving yards or receiving touchdowns. There are just certain players that are glitches when it comes to franchise simulation, and number 10 on the Titans is one of them. Okay, play action once again. Last time they did play action, it didn't work out. They should probably stop doing that. Sack number 5 on the season for Jadeveon Clowney, man. Our front 7 is nasty. We have Clowney, Miller, Myles Garrett, just so many guys that can get to the quarterback, man. Let's get off the field. Okay, well,
what is that?
I'm not even gonna test my user. It's gonna be 4th down. Already done with the first quarter that quickly, man. Got ourselves a nice little lead. Fournette gonna get the carry unless AJ Brown's open backside. He is open backside. Yes, sir. AJ Brown getting the first down and then some beautiful play. First completion of the game, man. You know, stats are gonna be worse in this game than they are for the rest of the games during the season, but I'm sure they don't care as long as they get the W. I'm pretty sure that's all that matters. Oh, Square was wide open. That's a nice pass. Could you imagine Cam with a DK Metcalf Metcalf at his disposal or AJ Brown or both? Jesus Christ, bro. They have to win a Super Bowl this year. It just has to happen. Fournette getting a solid gain every time he touches it. I would say running back like Fournette, but he has someone better in McCaffrey, so that doesn't really make sense. Anyways, here we go. Fournette cooking right now, man. Here we go, man. We just pretty much gonna sling this rock and see who can get open if our O-line holds up. There we go. Oh my, yo, Jarrell Casey, stop it.
What the fuck? How did he just do that?
No, that's the top 2 highlight, and it's not number 2, man. Unbelievable. How you tip it to yourself, get the interception as a defensive lineman. He really is incredible, though. Like, I don't think he gets enough credit. He should be talked about within, like, the top 5 at his position, but he just doesn't get enough recognition. You know who does, though? Derrick Henry. You know, we're pretty much focusing on him. We stop him, we win this game. 3rd and 6. Oh, God. What happened to our safety? Why is he so far up, man? Oh, what a juke. 2-minute warning. Let's see who's open right here. Nobody. Interception, baby. That's what I love to see. Justin Coleman, player of the game right now. He gonna have to get at least 1 or 2 upgrades after this game, at least. Okay, here we go. Ingram. Time to use our fast tight end, man, getting us a solid game. Got ourselves a 2nd and 10. Clock is stopped at 1:14. Looks like they send the blitz on the right side. Gotta get rid of it. Triangle wide open. Yes, sir. Gonna get the first down. That's some. Look at the juke move. Randall Cobb, a guy I'd probably root for if he wasn't on the Cowboys. So yeah, I still gotta respect him. I know he's a good player in the right situations, man. Look at Carrion getting himself a 1st down on his 1st carry. AJ Brown or Metcalf, one of y'all gotta be open. It's man coverage. It is man coverage. Go field circle. Oh, I'm just gonna let it fly. I'm just gonna let it fly. Give him a chance. Let's see what happens. Another interception. Start of half number 2. Can we please extend this lead? I feel like we're playing really good defense. Our offense needs to pick it up, though. We have to pick it up. Okay, square. Just gonna start taking what they give us. Cam, I need you to be a little bit more accurate. That pass wasn't bad. Never said it was. I'm just saying you could have let him up the field just a little bit. Okay, he gonna make up for it right here, though. Watch this dot. This might even be a touchdown. This might be a touchdown. Let's go. What I say? AJ Brown, nice catch. We're across midfield. 2 interceptions is not a good look for Cam. So, you know, we're going to have to get a touchdown just to balance it out just a little bit, man. 1st down and 10 to play action. Ingram, that's a nice route. Possession catch. We're down at the 10. So they're blitzing the free safety. We move carry on to the left side. And we're going to go ahead and ID that man right there. Ingram, get over. Okay, never. They're not blitzing. It was a fake. It was a fake blitz. There's a fumble. And they got me. They got me bad. Good touchdown saving tackle, though. Play action again. Have they not learned their lesson? They haven't learned their lesson. Look at the interception, man. The user lurk by KJ Wright. But this is the problem. Okay, we can't do anything with these turnovers. We keep on giving it back. We have to move the chains. Oh yeah, Metcalf, I need you right here. I need you. What a route, what a catch. The amount of people that look dumb for passing on this man because he had a bad 3-cone drill or whatever, the bad shuttle. He's a baller. That's all that matters, especially look at how he's built. That speed and that size, you should have known he was going to be a problem, okay? 2nd down and 10. Randall Cobb, I need an exceptional route. I need it. Oh my, Jarrell, again. Damn it, intentional grounding. This is what we're doing. We're just gonna throw it up. I mean, this is getting bad. If this is how our offense winning games, I don't know what to tell y'all. Oh God, we had Metcalf open. We had so many people open. Just throw it away. Punt the ball. They're the #1 passing offense, and we're holding them to 47 yards. There's just no excuse why we should lose with this performance. I mean, unbelievable performance right there. Well, I jinxed this. I jinxed us. No way. Good tackle in the open field. Taze Sharp thriving in his new role as the #1 wide receiver, apparently. Adam Humphries, you know, he's still lurking. This game is far from over. I'll tell you that right now. But hey, even if we lose, we're gonna be what, 6-2? I'm not worried about it. Even though Breeze and the Saints are, you know, breathing down our necks. I saw a graphic before the game that he broke the record for, I think, most touchdowns of all time. So hey, they might have some momentum. Speaking of momentum, they got all of it right now. Deion Lewis getting inside the 10. This game really doesn't mean much except for the morale. We stopped Derrick Henry holding to under 50 yards. Won't be feeling good. That should have been an interception. They got lucky and they got the lead. Oh, now all of a sudden y'all want to start playing. Watch. This is going to be a flawless drive. Mark my words. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Let's get it started. Oh, we're going deep. We're going deep. Look at this. Look at this first play. Look, these niggas do not like losing. Maybe it's me too. You know, I just don't like losing. So when I see us losing, you know, I tend to start playing better. I tend to start playing better and throwing dots. Now let's see how they respond, man. This game picking up. It started slow, but it's starting to pick up. Nice swat right there. That dude has to be at least a mid-80 by now, man. I think he started the season at 84. So he's probably a high 80 now. Let me stop. It also could have been Hargrave. So you know what? I hope it is. So that means multiple cornerbacks are going to be getting upgraded, man. 3rd down and 5. Let's get off the field. Where's our safety? Damn it. Here comes the hurry up. 2nd down and goal. No way. There's no way. Come on. All right, so Cam Newton has 15 fourth quarter comebacks, 17 game-winning drives. You got to make that 16 and 18. That is the goal right here, right now. I know we can do it, man. If they don't have a spy, I'm off to the races. I'm telling you that, right? There's no spy. Be out. Be out. Move, nigga, move. R1, yes, sir. Pick up that block. Cam's not fumbling. He's healthy in this simulation. We gonna keep scrambling. They gonna have to put a spy. Put respect on my man's name. Nice stiff arm. Get off him. 2nd down and 10. Oh, they send a blitz this time. Good pickup right there. We're gonna give it to Ingram and let him just get the 1st down. Get out of bounds. Good job. I was not a fan of using my first timeout, but I had to do it, okay? 26 seconds. We still have 2 left. This is the play we scored on earlier. X is open. That's a nice pass. Ingram, inside the 10 we go. We only have 3 routes going out. That's all we need. Cam Newton, throw a dot for the win. Oh my God, our freaking center couldn't block him. And that's how the game's gonna end. Jarrell Casey.
Why are you the way that you are?
Ew, why his hands in this? That's the kind of defense they were playing. That's why we couldn't score. So I've been recording for so long that my camera's about to die any minute. But you know, it's all good. We're an 88 overall, 92 defense, 85 offense. And we are in the playoffs, man. We didn't win the division. We came in 2nd. The Saints, I told you, they're breathing down our necks. But hey, at least we're in the playoffs. We had to play in the wild card round versus the Seahawks. But we had a good season, man. Cam Newton, 3,700 yards, 71% completions, and 28 touchdowns to only 13 interceptions. A couple of those were my fault, let's be honest, okay, especially a couple of fumbles. But he had no other fumbles, you know, during the rest of the season. You know, those 2 were on me. Carryon had 2 fumbles, but he also had 4 touchdowns and 500 yards on the ground. Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rushing and 12 touchdowns. He killed it. Good job as our #1 running back. Look at Evan Ingram, the Ole Miss guy, not getting 1,000 yards. We didn't have any guys getting 1,000 yards, but he led the team in terms of that category, man. 6 touchdowns. Metcalf had 4. Randall had 8. He led the team. AJ Brown had 6. Cam just spread the ball around really well. Oh, Darius Slayton and Jerry's Wright got no playing time. That's tough. Von Miller led the team in sacks. Not surprising at all. Okay, 9.5 for Jadeveon. He was 2nd. Quinnen at the D-tackle position. I'm sure he got some tick at right end and left end because he was probably wreaking havoc against them tight ends and running backs and wide receivers. Melvin Ingram was 7. And then no one else had more than 2, man. What about tackles for a loss? Let's see that one. Von led the team. Quinnen and Melvin. Okay, Deron Payne right there, though. I see you getting in on the action. Benardrick McKinney leading the team tackling. Justin Coleman was cooking. At least in the game we saw, man. He had, what, 2 interceptions? So he had 3 on the season. 2nd most tackles on the team from the cornerback position. That is not easy to do. Forced fumble apiece for both guys from Mississippi State. And 1 recovery for KJ Wright. Josh Allen won the MVP at a 77 overall. His team was 11-4-1. I'm curious what his stats were looking like, man. He probably had to have a ton of yards on the ground. Russell Wilson, Offensive Player of the Year in the NFC. We had nobody from our team. Oh, Carson, I see you. Defensive Player of the Year, nobody as well. Okay, wait, Von Miller. He made it in the top 10. Now, we did have a couple of good rookies, so I'm glad that at least one of them, nope, 2 of them, both Metcalf and AJ Brown made it for Offensive Rookie of the Year, at least in the top 10. It would have been nice to see one of them win it, but it's all good. Quinnen in the top 10 for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best QB, Cam Newton. Damn it, where are you? Okay, top 10, we will take it. He's an 80 overall. He started as a 79. Look at McCaffrey on the Lions. That just doesn't look right. Okay, I know Panthers fans are probably about to grow up, but it's all good. You know, it's just one video. Relax. Leonard Fournette, he made it for top 10 best running backs, man. Anyone in the best wide receivers? No. Wasn't really expecting that, to be honest with you. You know, ooh, no Panthers for best all lineman. That's the first franchise experiment video I did in a while, where we didn't have any best offensive lineman, best D lineman. Let's see, no one. This is crazy. Best linebackers, I know we have at least one. Okay, there you go. Von Miller, you love to see it, man. I'm a little worried. We don't have too many guys getting awards. This is gonna be tough, man. For us to win in the playoffs is not gonna be easy.
Are you sure about that?
37-31, we took care of business in the wild card round. Here are the rest of the scores if you care about that sort of thing. We moved on to the divisional round where we beat the Saints and Drew Brees. That's what you get for winning the division. We ended up getting revenge in the playoffs, man. 34-28, very close game. And then the conference championship, we played against the Cowboys and Dak Prescott. We beat them by 2 scores, man. Wasn't even close. 35-21 in the Super Bowl. We played against the Texans. Cam versus Deshaun Watson, and we won. A team built with a wheel of SEC teams was able to secure the W and take it all the way, man. These are the team stats. They killed it on both sides of the field. It looks like only 1 turnover. Did a great job holding on to the football, man. That's what I love to see. Corrected our mistakes from earlier in the season, man. Cam Newton, 2 touchdowns, no INTs. We took 2 away from the guy from Clemson. His team's gonna be in the conference that I do next, man. Let me make sure. Is it the ACC? Destroy the like button if you cannot wait to see that, man. I'm gonna bring it to you very, very soon. We're gonna do a lot of conferences, okay? So just relax if your team or your conference is not up next. We'll get to it. You just gotta keep supporting so I can keep churning these out with the quickness, man. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy you're able to secure the W, man. SEC fans, you're welcome.
Subscribe to see Ckbirds and don't forget to like the video.